with only one sentence, that is sentence of death.
Thousands gathered around massive LED screens at Dhaka University's Teacher-Student Center today, watching history unfold. They chanted slogans across campus as Bangladesh witnessed an unprecedented moment, the verdict against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for crimes against humanity. The International Crimes Tribunal delivered a landmark judgment, sentencing Sheikh Hasina to death on 2 charges related to crimes against humanity during July's mass uprising. Former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan also received the death penalty, while former Inspector General of Police Chaudhry Abdullah Al-Mamun was sentenced to 5 years after turning into a state witness. Security across Dhaka was unprecedented. 15,000 police officers deployed throughout the capital, with army personnel and armored vehicles at strategic locations. The Rapid Action Battalion and specialized units maintained vigilant presence around the tribunal building, which resembled a fortress with multiple security rings. Chairman Justice Gholam Mortuja Mojumdar presided over the reading of the comprehensive 453-page verdict at 12:30 p.m. Bangladesh Television broadcasted live as the tribunal presented audio recordings, video footage, victim testimonies, and witness statements, including phone conversations between Hasina and government officials during the uprising. The tribunal found the accused guilty on 5 charges: providing inflammatory speeches inciting violence, ordering security forces to use lethal weapons against demonstrators, direct responsibility for killing student Abu Sayyed in Rangpur, the shooting deaths of 6 protesters in Jankharpur, and the burning alive of 6 people in Ashulia. Chief Prosecutor Muhammad Tajul Islam emphasized the trial met international standards. The evidence presented would stand scrutiny in any court worldwide, and the accused would receive identical sentences anywhere, he stated, addressing potential international criticism about procedural fairness. At Dhaka University, students who survived July's violence erupted in celebration. "Today is a day of joy for us," said student Arif Hassan. "Hasina tortured us for 16 years, and the killer has finally received her verdict." Another student, Obaidur Rahman Hasib, voiced a common sentiment: "We must ensure this execution happens in our generation." But not all reactions were celebratory. At Dhanmondi 32, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's historic residence, angry protesters arrived with excavators, apparently intending demolition. They threw bricks at security personnel, injuring officers. Security forces responded with sound grenades, bringing traffic to a standstill. Army and police prevented destruction, though tensions remained high. Attorney General Muhammad Asaduzzaman called the verdict a milestone for Bangladesh's justice system. The martyrs of the July Revolution have received justice. He added a crucial detail: the sentence will take effect from the day Sheikh Hasina is arrested. But here lies the challenge. Sheikh Hasina and Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal are not in Bangladesh. Both fled to India following the July uprising and remain there today. The death sentences have been pronounced, but execution requires physical custody. International legal experts suggest this could become a complex diplomatic issue between Bangladesh and India. Bangladesh may request extradition, pursue trial in absentia enforcement mechanisms, or issue international arrest warrants through Interpol. However, India has not indicated willingness to extradite Hasina, making the death sentence symbolic rather than executable without her custody. This is the first verdict related to the July mass uprising that toppled Hasina's government after 16 years. Hundreds more cases are pending. involving allegations of killings, enforced disappearances, and torture during her administration. Bangladesh had taken an unprecedented step, sentencing a former prime minister who ruled for 16 years to death for crimes against humanity, for families who lost loved ones, for students who faced bullets demanding their rights, for a nation that witnessed unprecedented violence, today brought judicial acknowledgement of their suffering. Whether these sentences will ever be carried out remains uncertain. But across Dhaka, celebrations continued as people marked what they called a historic day for justice.